Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and it's a pleasure to serve under your chairmanship today. I know numerous colleagues are keen to speak and that we have not many minutes, Mr. Chairman, so I will endeavor to be brief. My colleague, the Honorable Member of Ealing North, is unable to be here today, but he asked me to make the Minister aware of his concerns too, and the strength of feeling amongst his constituents who have been in touch with him. They are deeply concerned about the Indian authority use of force and are adamant the farmers must be able to exercise their right to peacefully protest. I'm pleased today, Mr. Chairman, that this debate has been called on the issue of safety of protesters and the continuance of press freedoms. It can never be wrong to stand up for human rights, for the right to peaceful protest safely. The right to peaceful protest is a cornerstone of democracy and a right thousands of Indian farmers are using today and have used for months now. Both sides need to step back, Mr. Chairman. Both sides need to recognize the need to come to an agreement. So I hope, Mr. Chairman, that the minister here today will commit to helping that cause, to offer British skills in the negotiation and compromise to help both sides bring this issue to a close. I know the farmers of India, Mr. Chairman. I grew up in that same community. They worked hard to feed their families and the nation. I know they would not be out there protesting if they could avoid it. So a solution must be within reach. Until that is possible, I thank every constituent who signed this important petition we debate today. The continuation of freedom of speech and freedom of assembly is important to everybody. With the commitment to a democracy and all those speaking today, all those who signed the petition and everybody who has written to me is part of that call. We are speaking today to represent more than 100,000 people who have signed the petition. They are British citizens, British Indians, the Indian diaspora, but all care so very deeply about an equitable solution. So I implore the minister to use our skills in compromise to help find a solution that works for both sides. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.